Now, where do we get ideas and information that can help transform our life? Let's go through the information. Just take these notes. Here's number one, PE, personal experience. It's one way to pick up ideas from your own personal experience. One way to learn to do it right is what? Do it wrong. Now, the key is don't let it take too long. If you've done it wrong 10 years, we suggest that's long enough. We don't suggest 10 more years just to prove a point. No. If you're broke at the end of 10 years, couldn't we evaluate that? Yes. I meet Mr. Schoaf. I've been working 6 years. He said, Mr. Rohn, you've been working 6 years. How are you doing? I said, not very well. He said, I suggest you not do that anymore. Are you going to go another 6? Wouldn't you like the next 6 to be totally different than the last 6? And I said, yes, sir. Then he said, we're going to find out, first of all, where you've messed up. We're going to change that so that the next 6 are totally different than the last 6. And the reason human beings can do that is because they're human beings. Not a goose, not a spider, not an alligator. Human beings can tear up the last 6 and develop a whole brand new 6. Anytime you want to. I did it. If I did it, farm boy from Idaho, raised in obscurity, there isn't anybody in this room that can't do it. So, number one, learn from your own experience. Here's number two, OPE. Just jot that down. Other people's experiences. That's why I'm here. I'm one of these other people. If I come along and share with you, no telling what I might save you from. You got to listen to other people. Save you a bankruptcy. Listen to somebody. Save you a divorce. Listen to somebody. Save you loss of a friendship. Okay? Listen to somebody. Save you a tragedy. Save you from falling out of the sky. Save you from a cardiovascular disaster. Save you. So other people can be so valuable. Now the other people are divided into 2 categories. Here they are. Number one, failures. You got to listen to the failures. It's too bad failures don't give seminars. I'm telling you, it'd be valuable. A guy that's messed up his life for 40 years. You just got to say, John, would you spend a day with me? I'll bring my journal. Take excellent notes. Tell me. Good-looking guy like you, got a beautiful family, every reason for doing well, threw it all away. Tell me how you messed up. I'll take the notes. So here's the clue. Learn from negative as well as positive. Learn from failure as well as success. That's why the Bible is such a good book. I'm an amateur, but I'm telling you, it's a good book. Why? It's got a list of stories on both sides of the ledger, human stories. One list of human stories in the Bible is called examples. Do what these people did. Look how it worked out. And the other list is what? Warnings. Warnings. Don't do what these clods did. It's disaster. What a good book with 2 sets of stories on the positive and the negative side. So learn from failure as well as success. In our leadership series we teach, find out what poor people read and don't read it. Gosh, this stuff's easy to learn. Find out how they talk and what? Don't talk that way. Find out the language they use and don't use it. Find out what they blame and get you a different list. I'm telling you, learn from failure. Learn from tragedy. Okay, now here's the other side. Learn from success. People that have got something going of value that you could learn from. Whatever the value is. A mother who has magic with her children. Wouldn't you want to know? Of course. You say, Mary, would you meet me tomorrow morning for breakfast and eat a little cafe? You won't believe the service. I'll pick up the tab. She says, okay. She meets you tomorrow morning for breakfast. You say, Mary, I got to know, where did you get this magic with your children? She says, well, to be honest with you, up until 3 years ago, my kids were out of control. And then I read this book. I went to this class, and they gave me a little 1, 2, 3 program. And I've been using that now the last 3 years, and that's how come I got this magic with my children. Would that be a valuable breakfast? Would you pick up the tab? Of course. Here's what can save you so much heartache and put you on the road to wealth and power and success, and that is picking up the information from other people.